voting them your favorite place to buy lumber and hardware supplies. Super specials right now at Harris Ace Hardware. A selection of DeWalt tools are on sale for $8.99, and with your Ace Reward card, you get another $2 off. Ace Premium Spray Paint on sale for $3 a can. And when you purchase a Traeger grill at Harris Ace, you get 2 bags of flavored cooking pellets free. Harris Ace Hardware, West Cherry Street in Jesup.
Time now for a look latest in local sports. In sports, second round of the girls' state basketball playoffs begin this afternoon. Wayne County girls headed to Eagles Landing for today's game at 6 o'clock. Eagles Landing, the number 1 seed from Region 4. Wayne County, the 2 seed from our Region 2. Winner of today's game advanced to the Elite Eight round over the weekend, would meet the winner of the Buford-Jackson of Atlanta matchup. Other games in 5A today: Arabia Mountain takes on Villa Rica, Bainbridge takes on Fayette County, Southwest DeKalb plays Carrollton, Woodland takes on Harris County, Flowery Branch against Lithia Springs, and the number 1 team from our region, the Lady Gators of Ware County, home tonight hosting Dutchtown. Again, the winners advance to the weekend Elite Eight. The final set for March 7th through the 10th at Fort Valley State College. Thursday, the boys pick it back up in 5A basketball. Wayne County boys in the Sweet 16 action up at Stars Mill for a 6 p.m. tip-off tomorrow. Stars Mill, the number 1 seed from Region 3. Wayne County, the 3 seed from Region 2. And winners advance to the Elite Eight over the weekend. Winner of the Wayne Stars Mill game meets the winner of the Southwest DeKalb Hiram matchup. Other matchups in 5A boys: Warner Robins takes on Eagles Landing. Lithonia takes on Flowery Branch. Clark Central plays Jackson out of Atlanta. Stockbridge against New Hampstead, our number 1 team from our region. Our 2 seed Statesboro still in it. They're at Dutchtown on Thursday. Buford meets Miller Grove. Again, those are your matchups tomorrow in 5A boys basketball. We wish both the boys and girls the best of luck. Again, girls in action today against Eagles Landing. I have the full report for you tomorrow here on Local Sports. Wayne County Recreation District basketball playoffs get underway beginning Thursday through Saturday. Games are in Douglas and Hinesville. In the boys 8 and under division, Wayne County plays Camden on Friday at 6 in Douglas. In U10, the boys meet the winner of the Glenn County Liberty game. They play Saturday at 10 in Liberty. U12 girls play Camden Thursday at 6 in Douglas. The U12 boys play Liberty in Douglas at 6 p.m. In the Youth 14 division, Wayne County meets Camden Friday in Douglas at 6. And in the Youth 17 division, Wayne County plays Liberty in Douglas at Saturday at 2 p.m. Wish all the district basketball teams the best of luck. Again, the competition picks up this Thursday through Saturday over the weekend. Varsity boys baseball team now off to a nice 4-0 start as they travel Tuesday afternoon to Effingham County. Whip up on the Rebels 11-2. Bryce Miller picks up the win on the mound, goes a strong 5 innings. James Maudlin a scoreless 6. Ford Townsend and Tyler Dennison a scoreless 7. Jackets added 5 runs in the top of the 7th to close it out. Ford Townsend went 3 for 4 with a double and a triple. James Maudlin had a triple. Kate Lambert 3 for 4 with a double and 4 runs batted in. David Mosley had an RBI double. Line scores 11 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors. Effingham 2 runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors. After the game, we talked with Coach Justin McDonald.
I know it was defense on the weekend on Saturday, tonight, strikeouts. I thought our defense was outstanding. I'm proud of Cooper.
Right.
Mark.
Cooper came right back. Yeah, those 3 ground balls. I mean, like I told him last week, just had a bad day.
Yeah.
Everybody has a bad day.
Oh, yeah.
Like Ford said, that's the great thing about this game. You don't have to wait. Yeah, you get to come back and make amends. And I told people, Cooper took it hard. People don't understand.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody felt worse about his performance than he did. And I know he went to the cage and worked out afterwards. And it just really bothered him. But he had a great night tonight.
Yeah. It's not like that everywhere either. When these kids fail, and they understand they're going to fail in this game, it's just how you respond to it. And, again, they don't accept it, and it bothers them. That's a good thing, though, that when they do have a bad outing or a bad at bat, it does bother them. But, again, they keep playing hard. And as you saw tonight, with 2 examples, Ford had a rough outing on Saturday, come back in, and I think that's the hardest I've seen him throw in his high school career. Got the work he needed. Cooper got 3 ground balls in 1 inning and made every single play look routine. So, again, that's part of the process of getting better each game, and I'm just proud of our guys and the way they've responded.
The 2 good notes. Pitching continues to be deep. Again, you pitched 3 today, or 4. Tyler Dennison comes out. I had to look. I couldn't find him on the roster. I had to go to my score sheet. He's a youngster. How old?
Yeah, he's a freshman. So, and again, coming into the game, those were the 4 guys that we were focused on trying to get in. Like I said, we got a big weekend coming up with Locust Grove, and then the big tournament the next weekend with 3 games. So we're going to have some extra arms to get in there.
Talk about Bryce, though. It looked like he got stronger as the game went on. He retired the last 7 in a row. Finally got a strikeout. Like I told him, it looked like man in blue wasn't really giving that breaking pitch. It looked like he was throwing it for a strike. I told him, you came out and asked David one time, where's that pitch at? And he said, it's right there.
You can't say enough. I know he's battling for one of those starting spots, and as of tonight, he has one. But again, that was a great outing on his part of commanding the strike zone, and had a little situation there in the second where they kind of beat us at our own game with the bunt game and that type of stuff. But that's going to happen, and he pitched around it. And like I said, I think every game we've had outstanding starting pitching or a guy that come in and sustain long innings and gave us a chance to win. That's all we asked for him, is give us a chance to win. And offensively, I think we're strong enough 1 through 9 when we got guys on the bench that can swing it too, that's going to get their opportunity. But like I said, I think we could score runs. I think if we score 4 or 5, we got a chance to beat anybody.
Yeah, the other good note is the insurance inning. I mean, come in there and we score 5 and 7. I mean, that's a big thing. But that's the thing about this team. They showed against Jones. This team's capable of exploding at any time. I mean, they got potential to score big-time runs and put up a lot of numbers up. So that's the good news. And I got mentioned during the broadcast, what I love about this, I don't know, you're around more than I am.
Yeah.
But just this early part of the season, the mentality is, we're not going to lose.
That's right.
I mean, we're going to find a way to win no matter what it takes. Yeah. And they're showing that early here with some adversity, some strange things like 15 strikeouts. They blow out 11-2, more errors than hits against Jeff Davis, win that ball game. But talking to these guys, I mean, the confidence level is just at an all-time high. They just feel very confident. But they're going to run into a big test Friday. So your thoughts on the big game? Now we can talk about it a little bit.
Yeah, I was going to say we can talk about it. I've been kind of sitting back for not promoting it quite yet because we had a big one tonight. Effingham's a great ball team, and like I said, we can start talking about it now. And again, we just need everybody there to have the atmosphere that.
And again, it'll be Wayne County Locust Grove this Friday night. Nolan and Chris will be on the mound for Locust Grove, rematch of last year's semifinal state playoff action. Again, come on out and enjoy a great high school baseball game. JV baseball team continues to win. They beat Brunswick 4-2 Tuesday. Ray Townsend picks up the win on the mound. He went 4 innings, struck out 8. Blake Wood came on in relief. He strikes out 7 in just 3 innings of work. Zach Thomas had 2 hits. Blake Brockington, Jacob Brewer, Jasper Stanfield, Jack Perkins, and John Austin Shaver all with a hit in the game. JV off to a 3-1 start off until February 28th against Ware County. Varsity girls soccer team lost to Savannah Arts Tuesday 6-1 in the final. Presley Moore had the lone goal. Former Wayne County shortstop Mason Robertson, now playing second base for Augusta University, took home Peach Belt Freshman of the Week honors last week. Named by league officials, Mason hit .545 with a home run and 10 runs batted in 4 games for the Jaguars last week. Mason went 2 for 2 against Benedict with a pair of RBIs, hit .444 in 3 games at nationally ranked UNC Pembroke, going 3 for 5 in the opener with a 3-run home run, 5 runs batted in as well. Added 3 more RBIs in the finale on 1 hit and sacrifice fly. Drew 5 walks, had a .667 on-base percentage, and stole 2 bases in 3 attempts. Also perfect in the field with no errors on 22 chances. He's tied for 4th in the league in RBIs currently. Our congrats to Mason Robertson in playing second base his freshman year up in Augusta for the Jaguars, and named Freshman Player of the Week in the Peach Belt Conference this past week. Finally, in sports, again, don't forget the Men's Golf Association's Winter Blues Golf Tournament set for a week from Saturday. It's a 3-person event, 18-hole scramble, then a 9-hole best ball. 27-hole one-day tournament set for Saturday, 8:30 a.m. Shotgun start March the 3rd. $300 per team, 1 mulligan per player in the best ball format. Lunch will be provided after the 18-hole scramble. Again, if you want to participate, get your team in, contact the Pro Shop at 427-6505. You can mail your checks to the Pine Forest Country Club, P.O. Box 70, Jesup, Georgia, 31598. And that's going to do it for latest in local sports. Sports is brought to you each and every day at this time by your friends at Harris Ace Hardware.